Hello, it's me, CGD. This bit I'll call uh, prison officers, women from Brixton prison. It occurs to me that the women prison officers at Brixton prison involved in this operation are the biggest bitches in the world. They've got no respect for themselves, their family, their children, their partners, engaging in this operation. These female prison officers, they're psychopathic. They'll do and say anything to anyone as long as they can get their way and earn money out of contract killing and using weapons of mass destruction and death penalties, all over the world. They think they can get away with it and hide behind the British government. They can't, because there's some high-ranking officers there. I'm not going to bother, telling you the rankings, because we all know about the POs and the SOs in the prison, Brixton prison. Anyone who's ever been there will know who they are. I will say there is one in particular I've got mapped out. I will call her Chasing the Dragon, because in the year 2000 she used to take the piss on A-Wing of people who had addiction problems, and she'd be standing there with a bit of tin foil and making out she's got a pen in her hand and chasing the dragon to wind these people up. This is supposed to be a grown-up person here, in a position of trust and responsibility, and they're acting like a child, trying to wind people up. These are the sort of officers involved in this operation, using highly expensive, technologically advanced computers, satellites, databases, profiling, whether it be profiling the crime or the person or the connections. These are the sort of people who plan to run the country and run the world through corruption. These people need their head examined. This is intolerable behaviour. It's corruption at its worst level, but even more so, the fact that their parents, not setting a very good example for their children. If their children ever find out what they're about, their children would disown them. And if the local authorities find out that these prison officers are doing this, especially the female ones who have children and the single ones that have children, they will have their children taken away and put in care. They're irresponsible parents. One in particular has two children, was an officer on A-Wing when I was there, and gives her children to her mother to look after. That's not illegal. What is illegal is the fact that this officer is so stupid and mindless, setting such a bad example and not even a decent role model for her children by involving herself in criminality at the highest level. These are the sort of people that need to be, let's just say, arrested and put on charge for various different charges. But more importantly, they need psychiatric evaluation. These officers are sick. They want to try and conspire to go under the Mental Health Act on the basis that this was a computer game. This is not a computer game what they're using. These are weapons of mass destruction that can destroy the planet, and death penalties that they're using currently. This project was tested foolproof on human beings, confirmed kills, and this locks them into a joint enterprise or joint enterprises and conspiracies to many offences. Every indictment, nationally, internationally and universally. Thank you.